All right, let's turn now to Election Day. November 7th is just 2 weeks from tomorrow. By now, your ballot should have arrived. Officials say next Monday is the last day to mail in your ballot to make sure that it arrives on time. And if you prefer to vote in person, most counties are opening their voting centers next Monday. You can also drop off your ballot, and you can get the locations on your county clerk's website.
One of the biggest issues on the ballot, Proposition HH. It impacts every Coloradan, whether you're a property owner or not.
And it is a complicated ballot measure with many moving parts. Denver 7's Brandon Richards spoke with people on both sides of this issue.
It's no secret Coloradans are facing huge property tax increases.
This is really an urgent moment when it comes to property tax in the state of Colorado.
Democrats in the General Assembly, along with the governor, are pushing Proposition HH, which they say will provide immediate relief.
HH is really designed to blunt this big spike in property taxes.
In exchange for property tax relief, HH would allow the state to keep some of the money that would otherwise go back to taxpayers through Tabor refunds. Instead, the state would use that money to replace funding for fire, ambulance, hospital districts, and schools that depend on property taxes.
It provides direct property tax relief in this moment, but it doesn't in a way that doesn't hurt local services and particularly doesn't hurt schools.
To be clear, property taxes would still go up if HH passes, just not as much. The nonpartisan Legislative Council of the Colorado General Assembly says a homeowner with a home valued at $500,000 would see their property tax increase decline anywhere from $186 to $276 for this tax year, followed by another reduction in 2024. As for those Tabor refunds, the nonpartisan analysts say every Colorado taxpayer, regardless of income, would get an equal amount next year. Right now, that's estimated to be $898. Lower income earners would see the biggest increase in Tabor refunds, while higher earners, those making over $99,000, will see a decrease. Analysts say everyone will see a decrease in Tabor refunds starting in 2024.
This is about taking money, growing government.
Opponents of HH, like Michael Fields with Advance Colorado, say the governor and Democrats are trying to pull a fast one.
They wanted to take this opportunity to not really lower property taxes. They wanted to take the opportunity to go after our Tabor tax refunds. They're not being honest at all because they know that voters aren't stupid, that they understand what's going on. They're learning more about it.
Now, both sides agree that Proposition HH is complicated. Even experts struggle to understand it. That's why it took the nonpartisan analysts at the Legislative Council several pages to explain it in the Blue Book. And they hope voters think long and hard before sending in their ballots, because Colorado's future depends on it. In Denver, Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
And because everyone's financial situation is different, the Legislative Council of the General Assembly also created an online calculator so you can see how Proposition HH will impact you personally.
Proposition HH isn't the only major item on the ballot this year. There's also Proposition II. That will decide what happens to excess revenue on tobacco and nicotine products. You might remember Colorado voters approved Prop EE back in 2020, which increased taxes on those products. Now the state needs to decide what to do with that money. If it passes, the state can keep the money for preschool programs. If it fails, it must be refunded back to tobacco and nicotine product wholesalers.